Councilman Kenneth Stokes is calling for the rezoning of over 50 acres in one Jackson neighborhood. He wants to make sure residents have a say about the changes being made within the residential areas. WJTV 12's Angel Ito went to ask residents about what changes they'd like to see. And surprisingly, all they could talk about were the train tracks.
Precinct 3 police department is on the other side of the track. So if there should be a dying need and we have an emergency or anybody on this side or over the tracks, we would be in trouble.
Residents on Ridgeway and Livingston Road worry that a freight train known to idle on the tracks could prevent first responders from getting to them if needed.
Stops for this car lot right here and just sit on the track, just sit here and don't move.
And then when it does roll through, it has a tendency to just stop, and the caboose can be right there and it'll sit there for 30, 40 minutes.
Will stop a few yards before the opening and it will just sit there when it could have just stopped before and let the traffic go through.
Councilman Kenneth Stokes says not everyone is familiar with the area.
If you have a major problem with a policeman, needing a policeman, your nurse who come check on you, they have to wait because they don't know how to get over the underpad or the overpad to try to get to the sick or to try to get to people who need help.
At one point, this now closed bridge behind me was accessible for drivers to use when the train sat on the tracks.
It was going and the clearance was lower and vehicles was getting stuck and there was fatalities and things of that nature. However, we do need an opening in case there's an emergency.
In Jackson, Angel Ito, WJTV 12.
A public meeting on Councilman Stokes' proposed rezoning will be held tomorrow at 6 p.m. at Cornerstone Baptist Church.